Thanks, Anil Thomas. Welcome all to Finance World. Let's start with our top story. The International Monetary Fund has lowered its forecast for the global growth this year and next year, warning that the further US-China tariff or a disorderly exit for Britain from the European Union could further slow the growth, weaken investment and disrupt supply chains. The IMF said the downside risks has intensified and it now expected global economic growth of 3.2% in 2019 and 3.5% in 2020, a drop of 0.1 percentage point for both years from its April forecast. A rate of 3.3% or lower would be a weakest since 2009. The IMF also slashed expectations for the growth in the global volume of trade in goods and services, reducing its estimate by 0.9% to 2.5% in 2019. The IMF also added that irrespective of global slowdown, India will still be the fastest growing major economies of the world and much ahead of China. The due date for filing of income tax returns for assessment year 2019-20 is 31st of August 2019 for certain categories of taxpayers. Upon consideration of this matter, the CBDT, the Central Board of Direct Taxes, extended the due date for filing of income tax returns from 31st of July to 31st of August 2019 in respect of state category of the taxpayers. The extension of the due dates were applicable to all taxpayers liable to file their tax returns by 31st of July, the original due date. This applies to SSEs other than corporates taxpayer and a few others, including non-corporate entities, the books of which needs to be audited, said the Central Board of Direct Taxes. Some taxpayers were reportedly facing difficulties in filing their tax returns because of various reasons, including the extension of date for issuing Form 16, the TDS certificate given by employer, said the CBDT order. And the government pushed labour reforms process on Tuesday by introducing 2 labour code bills, merging 17 existing laws related to wages and occupational safety of the workers. While the Code on Wages Bill 2019 aims to simplify the wage and bonus payments rule, besides mandating a national minimum wage, the Occupational Safety, Health and Working Condition Code 2019 aims to improve the working condition of the workers across all establishments with 10 or more employees. The Wage Code will subsume 4 existing laws, while the Occupational Health Code will merge 13 related laws. According to the Wage Code bill tabled in the Lok Sabha on Tuesday, the central government shall fix the national floor wage, keeping in mind the geographical areas. The Economic Survey 2019 released earlier this month has also talked about such a possibility. The Labour Ministry said that the Occupational Health Code will benefit millions and facilitate ease of doing business in the country. And the Asian shares nudged higher on Wednesday amidst a hint of progress in the Sino-US trade saga, while the dollar hit 2-month high on the euro as investors verged the dovish outcome from the European Central Bank's coming policy meeting. Sentiments is also helped by a Bloomberg report that US Trade Representative Robert Lighthizer would travel to Shanghai next week for meetings with Chinese officials. Hang Seng is currently trading almost 1% higher, while Nikkei is up 0.5% from yesterday's close, as the ex-Nifty 2 is trading in the green. Thereby, we might have markets opening in the green here in India. That's all in the finance world. Thanks for watching.
Well, thank you, Ajay, for those updates there.